everybody, Mandy here. Man, never ends, does it? So we have just arrived to Delaware International here in Delaware. Tonight is the, sorry, back away from music. Tonight is the Diamond State 50 with the Short Track Super Series. We are being graced with the presence of both Mike and Billy this evening. 50 laps, $5,000 to win. Let's do this thing right now. Just an FYI, as always, I try to do the best that I can for you guys, but evidently Billy's guys just want to make me run tonight. Very, very rude. Keith, it's all your fault. Because Mike, we're parked here. Billy's parked all the way on the other side of the fence. Oh, I hate when they do that to me.
Special things here tonight. The one-way radio is 468725. Yep. Billy Pauch Jr., Tom Moore Jr. Four for Billy Pauch Jr.
Hired.
Tom Moore, Stuart Friesen. Mike Mahaney, Jim.
So I do believe they said 38 modifieds, which means 4 heats, 5 qualify, 3 will redraw. A lot of people are drawing pretty high, like in the 40s, 50s. Billy drew 4, so he'll be starting on the pole with one of the heats. 32 for Mike, so I'd say mid-ish pack, which isn't terrible. Hi. Alright, what do we have? Okay, there's one, must be down.
got a great start. It got called back, and so the next start I sent it in on the top and 1 and 2 and got to second, and from there was able to clear the leader on the inside going into 3 and win the heat. So that was awesome. I think they paid $150 tonight. That was cool, and we'll get the redraw and see if we can draw number 1. We've been on a good streak here.
In case anyone's wondering, we still haven't gotten our generator fixed from Bristol. I did, however, drive like a good 2 to 3 hours yesterday trying to find the part, the $15 part for the generator, but evidently it just doesn't exist. So Jim brought us a generator, but it's only doing like minimal work. So we're pretty low key this evening in the dark.
We started on the pole and finished second in a nice heat, and trying to figure out how to have better balance. I don't have a really great balance right now. We're not bad. I mean, our times are there. We just got to be better balanced, and hopefully they find the top, because right now there ain't much anywhere but the bottom. So we'll see what they come up with here. Delaware and Charlie have been here for a while, so we'll have to see what happens.
Has had a great start to the season, or wherever he goes, he's like, you're getting some top finishes, and you just want to move on back out here. Keep us where we're at. Have a great heat races. That's all right. Doing a great job. All right, he flies the motor number 35, and he goes to number 1. 11. For Mike May. You don't want to see that yellow here. He's supposed to get started. It's cool coming down to Delaware. You're going to get out here. She's walking out. I think the ring is taken already.
Why are these taped? Who taped these?
Heather taped them. Heather's very good at that. It makes us an extra problem. Hopefully it's a drum roll. You're scared? Okay. What is this? Number 8. Double lane motor.
How worn out were you after? I mean, you were saying 40 laps was enough. You drove 15 laps without a power street.
I wasn't as worn out as my race car, but I'm on the left side of
It is 8:45. They have Super Truck feature, which is 12 laps, and then our feature. For the redraw, we got Billy starting 8th, Mike starting 11th. We have 50 laps. Now, I can see Mike's wheels turning as we speak. Billy's choosing to use a different right rear than Mike's choosing to use. And Mike's like, well, that's just risky business. So, yeah, very interesting. Mike says it's risky business because he's currently leading points, whereas I think Billy's like 6th or 7th in points here, so Billy doesn't, not that he doesn't have anything to lose. I hate that it's already like a points chase in the freaking beginning of the season, but yeah. So, very, very interesting. So we shall see how that plays out.
They're about ready to salute you. Look at that
out on that start. Mike looks good. Billy was catching top 2.
Again, Mike Mahaney was leading.
Got Shepard and Craig on the front row still, so.
Larry White, the top 5.
Alright, make moves.
Stuart Dixon, Matt Williamson.
Seems like just right around the bottom. But things could change. Things could change. Still rolling for what I can see. I know you guys like to see the view from outside looking in, so just to appease you all, let me know what you think. Lap 21.
Tied a rope around that car and they pulled each other towards the front. Yep. 32 Agrasso stopped, looked like he was pulling in. Now he's rejoining in the back and making it pretty wide there in the back row. Here they come.
Like he can't hold the bottom where you need to be. He's kind of pushing him across the track.
Number 31,
And Mike
Ryan
was
Riddle, you can
on him.
Warrior beside
And
the
starting on the outside,
lane on the top of
not
turn
good,
number 2.
but it should be okay. All right, positive thoughts.
Lane down the back of
Well, I told Stu to stay home, but he obviously didn't listen to me. But, oh my gosh. Reason 1, Shepard got 2nd. We got 3rd. Billy got 6th. He held on. Ooh. So, I'm interested to see what Stewie got, or used, because Billy put a 48 on, Shepard said he put a 48 on, Mike put a 53 on, and Mike was on Shepard. Like, Shepard was just starting to push across the track just a smidge. But my eyes are burning, so, oh my god. Not bad. He looked good. Got some fans in the stands yelling, but, what a race.
Get second tonight on Hurlock Auto and Speed Night in the Hurlock Auto and Speed Car. Mike Mahaney, another podium young man. I know you still want to get that W, but what a great start to your season. Almost everywhere you go, podium finishes. Sooner or later it's going to break through for you, but it's got to be really satisfying. All the work's paying off.
If we keep running business like this, something will fall in our lap, I hope. But really happy to finish top 3. Really goes top. After drawing 11, you know, I wasn't the drawing on it, but we were patient and worked through the field, and happy when we could get them.
All right, good run. Thank you. All right, Mike Mahaney. We've got one more feature to go.
I don't know. We started 8th, drove up to 2nd, and I don't know if we went too soft on right rear tire, but I started getting loose at the end of that race there and just couldn't hold it anymore. It's like you get loose, tight. So got a balance, but we don't have a great balance, and that's what we got to figure out. But better than we've been, so the driver would have tucked down there when I got Borrego for fourth, they probably would have ran fourth, but instead I tried to keep it going on top and was out there too damn long. So knew better than that. Come back and come at it Friday night.
So let me tell you something. I invested in 7s, I invested in 8s, and I invested in 9s of GoPros. The freaking 9, POS. The 8 is a POS. If you're gonna get any kind of GoPro, get a 7, because as far as I know, for the 9 that I had on Mike's car, it recorded 9 minutes of the feature. Seriously, can someone out there, I've been switching SD cards, I've been trying everything freaking possible. It shouldn't be that hard. It should not be that hard to just record. And yet, I'm going to explode over this. Anyone help, please? Because, I mean, literally, I have a whole note's worth of SD cards and everything in here. And let's see. Yeah. I'm pissed. That really sucks. I worked my butt off to get you guys good videos, and the GoPros just want to keep failing. Not a happy camper.
So tonight was good. Started fourth in the heat and won that. Went to the redraw, drew 11. I said after we drew first twice in a row at Bristol that we'd keep going like freezing and get a 10 in a row, but I drew 11, so that's 4 ones in a row. So maybe we could still keep it going. I don't know, but starting there, I had to be patient, and we had what we needed for the end of the race, which was good, but just took a while to get to the front. Final restart with 12 to go. Restarted 5th and got to 3rd on the back stretch into 3. I had some good racing here, really good. Didn't lock down to like the last 10 laps, and then kind of thought I could get inside a Shepherd for second, but he held his ground pretty good, and I really couldn't make any moves on the top. So wish I could have made more of a versatile car so I could move around the racetrack, but very happy to get a podium from 11th, and proud of our team. They really worked well together. Our generator wasn't able to operate all of the lights and stuff that we needed to do tonight, and we were kind of working in the dark, and they did a great job, and I'm really proud of Lance, Josh, and my dad and Mandee for helping me out. We were a little shorter handed than we have been the past few races, so just proud of them for doing good, and all the guys back home too. I mean, Rich and the whole Huttig family, really want to thank them, and all the fans of Mandee's vlog for watching. So thanks guys, and we'll see you at the next one.
Now for our probably good 4-hour ride home to New Jersey. It's kind of like our halfway stopping point. And then another 5-hour ride back to New York. So I'm not gonna ramble on about this GoPro thing. I'm just really pissed. I just had Mike look at it, and I was like, well, maybe if a piece of mud hit it and somehow stopped it from recording, but I literally had 100% battery. So I don't know. I honestly feel like I'm just gonna go back to all 7s. I have to buy more cameras to be able to go back to all 7s. I'm so glad I invested in all these cameras. Says no one ever. Yeah. So be it. Gotta do with what works. So our next race is what you will be seeing: Albany, Saratoga on Friday, Fonda Saturday. Dad's off this weekend. He races Bridgeport Tuesday next week. Billy has Money in the Mountains Big Diamond Friday, New Egypt Saturday, Baps on Sunday. For those that want to catch the action live, Albany. Okay, so we've got Albany Friday, Big Diamond Friday, New Egypt Saturday, and Baps on Sunday. All of that is covered by Dirt Track Digest TV. Bonda on Saturday is the only race covered by Flow Racing. Pretty sure I got this right. So thank you all. Woo, what a stressful night. Definitely goes to show how much of a guessing game it is. Tires, so many people don't realize tires play such a huge effect on the outcome of the race. I mean, look, Billy went, no offense, love you Billy, but Billy went from like a hero, so did Shepard. They both had 48s on. Much softer tire than a 53, and then they kind of like faded. And that's when Mike and Friesen kicked in. So they had a little bit harder of a tire. But it's very interesting. It's not just a get in and go kind of thing. It's a really got it. And on top of it, how do you groove and sipe your tire? That's huge too. So thanks guys. I feel disgusting. My eyes are burning, but it's fine. Pretty good racing. Yeah. So thank you all. Make sure to like the video. You're gonna subscribe to my channel. It's like over here somewhere. You're gonna subscribe to my newsletter in the bio below, and that will give you all kinds of exclusive, it's late, don't mind me, exclusive information as to what is going on in our world. And you are going to come back this weekend for more action.